Yeah. Can you edit this and cut it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So put it together, and then I can edit it.
I always have it together. Go ahead.
All right. So, how do you handle it when the guy is ready for the next level, but you do not feel the same way?
I think if you're just honest and tell him, not into it, keeping it casual, what I'm expecting is possibly not the level you're expecting it to be, there's not much else you can do. And if the person's still into it and it's I can handle that, I'm going to match you where you're at, that's fair, right?
So you think it's actually easy for a woman to be completely honest with a guy and
No, because I don't think women know what they want until they're into the relationship. Every person's different. So you might be a couple weeks in and then you're like, you know what, this I don't like. This is a little less attractive. But you can work with it. Or you can decide it's a deal breaker.
So if you find something you're really not attracted to in a guy, in my experience, most of the time women will kind of sugarcoat it and they won't come right out and tell you exactly what it is. They may give you hints, but they don't.
It's what is it? Is your dick is too small and I can't fuck with you? Or is it your motivation's lacking and it's making you think of you're less of a man? Then that's different. You can say it in different ways.
So if a guy's dick is too small, will you tell him?
No. You can't. You don't want to be responsible for him being it's 3 a.m. and I drank too much and my penis is still small. You can't have that. You can't.
But you said you have to be honest with the guy.
All right. So you might say it I don't even know how you would say this. It's very awkward. Is there a right way to say this? I wish someone would tell me I just feel you're too much for me. You could just downplay your own sexuality. Be it's just too much for me. You're just too hot and heavy.
So if a girl's trying to get out of a situation she's not too happy with.
Yeah.
What's the best way to go about it?
In the sense that it's related sexually or emotionally. Because then there's two different.
So if a guy's really into you, he wants to spend more time with you and you're just not feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
How do you just bluntly tell him, look, I'm not into you?
Well, you know what I've learned in my, many years
of dating.
How have you handled
that situation
It's
before?
Sometimes you just have to have a 3 times a week rule, right? You limit yourself and you're just 3 times a week so you don't get tired of the person. And you're you still want to fuck them when you see them, right? So
even
it's
if you have a small dick, you'll still want to fuck them.
No, I didn't say that. You said it was not sexual. You said it was more intensive. So you can
I'm saying if
So now you're adding the dick. And
you mentioned his dick may be too small. So if you don't want to say, okay, that's fine if you still want to fuck the guy. 3 days a week rule. But say you don't want to fuck with him at all anymore. You want out.
Oh, so you're just trying to end it.
You're trying to end it.
What's the reasoning?
You're just
combination.
You're just not feeling them. You're not vibing.
You can
you
say,
don't feel the chemistry.
This is good. I've used this before. You can be I feel what you're looking for is more than what I can give you, and I think you deserve
better.
More.
Not better.
More.
I'm
good.
What does more mean?
More means the person would reciprocate exactly what you need back from them to match what your needs are.
So if they're just not.
And I've actually had a guy been I really appreciate you saying that. That's so nice that you were going to tell me that you wouldn't be able to meet expectations already put in. Because people go into relationships with expectations, even if they don't realize it right away. There's certain expectations. So if you cut that and you're the chances of me meeting those expectations are less than what I can do, then it's just,
So how if a guy doesn't handle it very well? You break it off with him, he gets upset, he's emotional, he really cares about you. He may even be in love with you at this point. He doesn't want to let it go as easily as you do.
Cold turkey. Just cut it off. Don't answer his phone calls.
Ignore him?
I mean, you can say, I need space. Put it on you. be like, I think I just needed time away. Like,
so when a girl tells me, right?
Okay, go ahead.
When a girl tells me, it's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
It's really me.
It's you.
It's definitely you.
I mean, you don't want to be insensitive. You care about other people's feelings mostly, unless you're like a bitch, which half the people you like really are.
That's another topic. We're going to talk about dealing with bitchy women. Right?
Yeah.
Because women can get bitchy, and sometimes it's hard for a guy to really handle it.
Because I feel like you want to know what I think about like real bitchy people? I think like truly bitchy people are the most insecure people. Like,
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Okay.
Because I was in a situation with
like
an extremely bitchy woman, right?
I wonder who you're talking about.
And at the end of the day, I realized she was the most insecure person out of all.
The way they express to try to make themselves feel more comfortable is to lash out and say nasty things about people that like aren't justified. Like it's not necessary. Like take a look at yourself before you look at others. And don't get me wrong, like I have days where I'm definitely more bitchy, and maybe it's like a bad day and you're a little insecure, something happened, but I know a girl that is like extremely bitchy. I don't fuck with her like that. But I also know that she's had relationships where it would cause her to be super insecure. Did
it become an issue because she was so bitchy in a relationship? It takes a strong guy to be able to handle a bitchy
Go ahead.
woman.
Lift yourself up for dealing with a bitchy girl.
No, it's not easy. It's not even, I'm trying to pump my chest about it. It's that guys need to understand, like, it's a whole different animal when you're dealing with a bitchy woman, as opposed to a woman that's always in a good mood.
But I feel like
that always wants to, add value to your relationship, as opposed to a woman that it's like, it's all about me, cater to me. Like,
so it sounds like you're really into putting to someone who doesn't have themselves figured out. Like, if you don't have yourself figured out and you're super insecure, how do you truly know what you're looking for in a partner? You know what I mean? Like, you have to look at both sides. Like, you were like, I'm so great. I'm dealing with this bitchy ass bitch. Like, cool.
No.
But
it's an art. It's an art form, right? It's not that.
We got Picasso over here. Just go ahead. It's not easy, but it's also a situation that you put yourself into.
But some guys like bitchy women, right? So I might be guilty of that once in a while, and it's almost like a challenge. Like, a bitchy ass woman is a challenge to like put her in her place and conquer that shit. Like, listen, you could be bitchy with everybody else, but I'm not putting up with that shit, right? That's almost like a challenge. Like, you're stepping your game up when you're able to. Right, but when
is it not cute? When it's just not a challenge anymore? Like, when does it end?
If you lose, it's not fun.
And when you're always in the competition, how successful is that relationship? Tell me, how successful is that relationship?
I'm gonna tell you. So if you think about the whole dating scenario, they call it the dating game for a reason. It's a fucking game. Right? So you meet, you go out, you meet somebody, you mingle a little bit, figure out if you like each other. You might go on the first date, second date. It's still a game, right? It's who's going to win the battle of the sexes. That's all it is, right? Until you get into a relationship and then it's like fucking game over. Somebody fucking loses, right? Because eventually, in any relationship, somebody has dominant power and somebody's the bitch. Sometimes that's the guy. The guy is sometimes the bitch in the relationship.
Are you a bitch, Ashing?
Fuck no. Right? I refuse.
He's a bitch. He's a bitch.
I refuse that shit. You know? Okay. But here's the scenario. Sometimes the guy ends up being the bitch. If the woman is dominant and she's a bitch and she knows how to handle her shit, the guy is going to cater to her and he's going to do whatever the fuck she wants him to do. Right? And at that point, the guy becomes unattractive. Let's talk about that.
That is true.
Let's talk about that.
No one wants a puss pop in their life. If you got a pussy bigger than mine, like, go ahead, play with yourself. I'm good.
Preach.
Like, no one wants a puss pop. Like, everyone wants a guy that can, like, pick them up and throw them against the wall and just
smack them once in a while.
Slap them in a consensual way and just take charge. Like,
not domestic violence.
We're not promoting domestic violence.
No,
but for like in a sexual, like, you want someone that's gonna, you feel comfortable with, like, being yourself, like,
take control,
and you want to have fun with that person. You want to be able to dress it up, dress it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, take it up.
Dress it, not at all.
Not at all. Just a pair of heels. Guys love just a pair of heels and highs. Like, nothing else. You don't have like nothing. You're good.
I like the fucking the tits out. Like, I don't want them covered.
He doesn't like that. He's
I don't want them covered. Like, I want them out. You could, like, cover up your.
He wants them ready to just do whatever he needs them to do. Like, suck on them, smack. I don't know what the fuck he needs them for.
Whatever.
Y'all might figure it out because he might meet somebody through this video. So I'm just letting you know. Tits out. He does like the heels.
Maybe some glasses. I like the nerdy bitches. I got a fucking issue with the nerdy bitches. I don't feel like Macy was that nerdy. I think she just blind and she needed glasses. She pretended to be.
She needed glasses. And I bet she needed therapy. But she probably looked really hot in glasses. Like, I'm not even mad. She probably looked good.
No, honestly.
But
in my opinion, any bitch should look good in glasses. But that's just me, right?
So you're not special.
I'm not saying all guys like glasses, but I'm one of those guys that I enjoy a nice pair of fucking nerdy glasses. I don't understand. But anyway, let's get back on topic.
Yeah. Besides the fact that the author loves some titties and glasses.
Do you have any glasses with you?
I forgot them.
You forgot them.
I wasn't meant to bring them, but I do have glasses.
Since you don't have glasses, that means I will not be attracted to you right now.
I'm completely ugly. There's nothing attractive about me because my eyes don't have things on top of them. What the fuck, you don't have glasses? You're old as fuck. You probably need them. Fucking 2020 my ass. Like, suck on.
That's what the doctor told me.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we'll continue this next time.
Real interesting.